Alrighty, so I had an idea, and I think people kind of gloss over this Halloween Merlin quite a bit, but she is actually a basic stat buffer, and we're going to be running an unknown team, and her AoE at level 2, because she ranks up her own cards turn 1 if you're full unknown, actually seals AoE skills. So, if we could potentially use her skill turn 1 into Sabunak combo, there's a potential that we could just lock characters out of all of their cards, like if they end up getting the single target seal from Sabunak's passive, which could be kind of interesting. Only issue being, I guess technically I need to... I think the Saria link goes off after the card use, though, which is the only issue. Actually, maybe it could work, because if we use Gother's rank up turn 1... No, because he's going to cleanse off the... Well, I guess maybe if we go up against a melee, I just need to use Sabunak's card first, and then melee will cleanse it off if we go up against a melee. Ooh, insane turn 1 hand. God, why do I get it on the one game where I'm trying to use like a different setup? Well, I mean, it's actually a good combo. So we do have 15% basic stats from her, which is nice because it's going to help Sabunak tank as well. So that's really good. What are we looking like here? Pretty good, actually. Tanking is looking great. Problem... Arthur is going to cleanse, so that kind of sucks. He's also the one that would get stunned as well, so I kind of... well, if he's going to cleanse it, couldn't I just do this? Couldn't I? Because if we do it like this is going to increase our basic stats. It's going to put the debuff onto Arthur. He'll have 2 debuffs now, which means that Mind Break oh, it doesn't matter because I forgot this is going to proc the rest of the passive, actually. Okay, so it puts the stun on afterwards, so that's good at least. It's not too bad. Escanor actually is AoE and single target sealed, so that it did work in that regard, so that's actually kind of cool. Problem being the follow-up here, I can reapply my shield. He's having to use all of his Percival cards, which is kind of funny. Okay, he now has the enhanced Mind Break. So let's do this, I guess. It's gonna seal us, unfortunately, but there's really nothing we can do about it. This single target, I mean, it's a decent Pierce card. I'm not expecting a lot here. This is gonna actually... I gotta be careful with the card order I'm using. So this isn't even gonna do as much as it should have because I attacked into the Arthur with that card first. I was like, okay, if I can maybe get enough damage out with the Pierce card from Merlin, it would have been like I could have maybe killed with that AoE, but I don't think that was actually going to be the case. So the good thing about me having her 4/6 is that we're going to actually apply... Ooh, that was really close. Okay, actually worked out beautifully. Me having her 4/6 means that my ultimate applies enhanced Mind Break, if I'm not mistaken, which means that they're all stunned, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I keep saying not mistaken. So let's see. I'm going to throw the Delusion on so that way I can get some basic stats and everything. Pretty good damage there, 500. We're going to not kill the Arthur here, I don't think. This ultimate is okay, but it's not like phenomenal. Never mind. I literally just ate my words there. Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting like crazy results out of this, but okay, we win a little game real quick. Okay. All right, we got another Escanor. I have to say, after the initial like showcases that we did on stream, without the costumes, of course, I was like, man, like I'm not actually sure how much I'm liking this character. Like the results were not great that first night. Whenever the banner drops, I was like, I don't know what to think. But surprisingly, I think having the costumes True Awaken has helped a bit as well. I also think. So I mean, I'm getting into the swing of things a little bit more now. I think she's definitely better than I initially thought. Like I was kind of thinking that she was kind of bad, but I don't necessarily think she's bad. Just she's really complicated. Like there's a lot to her, so you got to be kind of careful in that regard. Let's try and go for it's kind of a gamble doing this because they can attack into my Merlin, so that might be a little bit of an issue. Who had the enhanced mind break? Was it? I think it's Bond. Yeah, okay, so Bond is going to be the one that gets stunned, which isn't even really a big deal. Not a fan of that, actually. Boom. Arthur is going to cleanse 2 debuffs, unfortunately. He is AoE sealed, so he can still use his single target to slap me. Which, I think... Well, Merlin's just seals AoEs in general. I think hers... I need to look at her passive, maybe, but I'm pretty sure hers is only, like, attack skills. I don't think that it works on debuff skills, which was, like, a weird thing that was happening on the JP version, like, maybe the translations, or maybe that was just a bug. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's just, like, attack skills, not all AoE skills, but I could be wrong on that. I need to verify that, actually. I feel like I should have verified that earlier. What is it? All target attacks. Yeah, so let's go for this. I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be enough to kill. Plus, it'll reapply my shield. We have a level 3 Dark Moon card, which will hopefully do some good damage here. So, boom. Arthur is really tanky. He's got max passive, max everything, basically. So, kill that Bond. Nice. Okay, looking really solid for the moment. We obviously disabled ourselves, which is a bit unfortunate, and the Escanor is going to pop some damage on us there, but the Arthur's still a big issue, though. Like, 100% big issue. I almost wonder if we could... Well, we're full red, but I don't know. We're also going to be putting debuffs on melee, so now melee could be a potential issue. Okay, single target? Ah, unfortunate. Okay. Oh, it was... We're like all over the place. We do merge into a level 3, so that's kind of cool. I'm still disabled, though, so I think what we do here is throw this away, and then just throw that at Arthur. This will give us Sabnak's ultimate. I don't actually think it's going to be all that great, so that kind of sucks. We're not giving any debuffs to melee, though, which is a good thing. Okay, level 3, 224. Actually pretty good. She's on HP defense, so, I mean, I can't really complain about that. Sabnak is like half HP, though. I think he's got me 100% here, because I don't have Nanashi buffs on her. I do have Tarmio Link, but, I mean, if he AoEs, it just seals it anyway. Okay. That is kind of bad because she's my stat buffer. That's not killing. Strange. Very strange that you would let me get it off. Like, I mean, are you just not intimidated at all by Sabnak? Is this a bot, even? I should be asking the real question. Boom. This Arthur, man. He's so tanky. We do stun him because of enhanced hallucination from the ultimate. Let's go! Okay. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Was this a bot? No, it was a real player. Okay. I mean, I thought it was, but I was like, oh, I'm not sure. Why would you not? Maybe he didn't have an AoE. I'm not 100% sure. But it had to be, because why would you not AoE with Arthur? So he must just not have had an AoE, but maybe he was just really threatened by the Merlin, and he double single targeted at her, and so the other one just happened to go on to the Nanashi instead. Very bizarre play of there on that one. All right, okay. Have an unknown team. What are the odds I'm going up against another Merlin? No one uses this character. The only time I see people use this character is whenever they're in Heroes Arena. This is also very strange too, because he's gonna try to AoE seal me because of Sabunak, I think. But I just cleanse it off. Like, I mean, I don't know. Kind of bizarre. So you AoE seal me here. This is a single target currently. I evaded it, so... okay. If you say so. Doesn't proc his Victoria passive either. I'm actually kind of scared he's got evasion food on, I'm going to be honest. So let's maybe bait with this. Because I think this is a real player. There's a bit of latency here. So this is going to be evasion food. It's not. I could have ranked up. So weird. So strange. Works for me, I guess. I still have, like, I can still cleanse if I need to. Stuns the Victoria. We have... Okay, this one is double AoE seal, unfortunately. Like, we got AoE seal from Sabunak's passive on Merlin, so she can still use single targets here. Oh, and it's attack cards, too, so it doesn't even really work on the Gother, because it's not going to seal her... it's not going to seal his rank up, because it's a buff card. So that's a bit unfortunate. He's double ranking up into an AoE, but he doesn't have his passive procced yet, so strange. Still very good damage. Oh my god. Really unfortunate that I don't have the Delusion card. I don't think this is going to do very well because I'm not putting on the Mind Break, unfortunately. So let's see it just out of curiosity. Decent, actually. That puts the shield on as well, so... if I could have killed somebody off there, that would have been great. No. Wait, do you not have Tarmail Link on anybody? I didn't get disabled? Ugh. Gother. Okay, just went for it. I mean, hey, he's gonna kill me, but not going for the ult gauge removal. Unfortunate for me. That's fine. I mean, honestly, I can't say much. He won with Merlin, so I've got nothing but respect for that. Hey, I mean, used Merlin, no Sabunak even, and I just couldn't kill the Victoria because I'm basically just all AoEs. So that is unfortunate. All right, we have an Escanor team, so let's see how this kind of goes. This is going to be my first run-in with Melly using this team, so I think what I need to do is only use the single target card, I think. Because I'm going to have to rank up with the green Sariel stack. He doesn't grab a melee stack either, which is really good for me. I do have green Sariel on him, I'm pretty sure, right? I haven't changed anything. So we upgrade onto Sabunak here, and then we do this. That will actually get rid of the Delusion, or whatever it is. The, we'll put Mind Break on, because this is going to cleanse off the, or like remove the actual debuff. So boom, we proc the full passive here. Gother's stunned. Melly only cleanses off the green Sariel debuff, so his whole hand is sealed. Very cool. Very cool. I like it a lot, actually. We have to use this, and I really need to ensure that Melly dies, so I'm going to throw this out here, hoping that this double AoE will deal at least a decent amount of damage to him. We are type disadvantage, and he has 3 stacks, so a little bit of a gamble here. He doesn't have Tarmail Link on, so that's good. Come on, Pierce card. Yes. Yes, it worked out so well. This is the perfect match for it. It worked. Okay, hey, I mean, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of a genius. I'm not. Okay, anyways. We could seal AoEs again. Ooh, that was a lot of damage to Sabunak, actually. Okay. Tarmio Link is on her. I'm just going to go for some card space here, I think. We can seal AoEs. It's not really going to matter on the Gother, though, because he's all single target. But Merlin, on the other hand, if he has a lot of Merlin cards in hand, she can't use anything, so... Because she's all AoE. So what do we got? Oof, okay. One card. Maybe if he has a rank up, though, he can rank up into using a card. But even then, he only has 2 card uses because he's down a bunch of characters. So... Single targets into the Sabunak. Can't do anything else. Really close. He's getting kind of close to killing me. It is a little concerning, I've got to say. So let's lifesteal back some with her, I think. And then... we could proc passive? I think we AoE seal again. Because this is actually going to activate Mind Break, I think. Correct? Because we use the Delusion card here. Boom. Okay, just killed Merlin. Okay. I mean, it's a level 3. That does throw on Mind Break. We're going to seal AoEs. Won't matter too much because he already doesn't have, you know, any AoEs to begin with. But he is AoE sealed and single target sealed. But, oh, he didn't. I don't think he got a rank up. That's so good. So good, actually. Okay. I mean, hey, this was bullying to the 15th degree. So, I gotta feel bad for that. This is, I've seen people say like, oh, like this is the most toxic team. This I think is it. I don't think you can get more toxic than this. I mean, it was against a bot actually, so lucky me, I'm not actually hurting anyone's feelings here, but this was annoying. Obviously, there's a little bit of RNG on whether or not Sabunak's actually going to seal the correct card type, and I mean, if they have, you know, Gother, for example, he doesn't have AoE, so it doesn't matter if the Merlin does anything to him. And if he gets single target sealed from the Sabunak, he can still use his cleanse, which is not good. Or as long as it's a level 1 buff card, he can still use it. If it's a level 2, it actually becomes an AoE, which means Merlin would seal it. But actually pretty interesting. I like the basic stat increase from Merlin. I'm a big fan of like you putting basic stats on characters and stuff. So that was actually kind of nice. And then just the way that the team kind of like melds together, actually pretty good. So I'm kind of happy with that actually. So kind of long matches, but either way, kind of a fun experiment. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys tomorrow.